China is undoubtedly defending their currency and has been for some time. They sold over $140 billion in US dollars last year defending their currency. They've come up with makeshift policies to stop capital outflow. So, what we're dealing with here is the kind of world we're living in right now where alternative facts matter, whatever alternative facts are. But we seem to think here in the United States that China is devaluing their currency and keeping their currency low, when the fact of the matter is, if they stop defending it, it's going to be a pretty serious problem and will likely result in another 50 cents to $1.
Right. Dan, let's talk about your forte and what you're really here to talk about, and that is playing China, investing in China, but by doing it in a different way, doing it in the opposite direction. How should I say it? How malleable is the China market right now? I mean, in terms of shorting opportunities, stocks that are available for shorting. I mean, how has that developed over the past few years? Has it been impressive growth? Has the list grown to a very usable, very functional amount?
It's a great time to be short in China or here in the United States. You definitely want to be uncorrelated to the market right now. I'm very happy that I am uncorrelated to the market. I don't want to be stuck to when somebody sends out a tweet, the market goes down 10% or a stock goes down 10%, or when President Xi responds to that tweet, I'm going to have to deal with that in a macro sense. So what we do is we hyper-focus on specific stocks. And, that's been very, very successful for us over the last 5 years. We found dozens and dozens. As a matter of fact, a dozen stocks that we have issued short reports on over the last 5 years have been delisted and gone to zero. Last year, we had 2 stocks that are now penny stocks. TechPro Technologies, I presented at Sohn Hong Kong, is now a penny stock. Sino-Grandness in Singapore, we talked about 2 months ago, and it dropped 35%. So it's a good time to be a short seller.